Okay, so today I'm going to attempt to rebuild a carburetor, specifically this Ford 2150. The 2100 is also pretty much the same thing. If my reading is correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, the 2100 versus 2150, I think the 50 designates that it has, and I forget what this is called, but it helps adjust the air fuel for altitude. And I don't have a rebuild kit for that, so that'll just get unbolted and then put back. Hopefully it's not like a major vacuum leak, and if not, then I don't know, that'll be another video, or I'll amend this one and slide in the rebuild of this into the video. So you know, forewarning, a lot of what I'm doing on this carbureted motor is completely new to me, including carburetors. I'm used to wrenching on fuel injected vehicles, and I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old enough that some nostalgia is kicking in, and it's just a new challenge, an old challenge to many, but new for me. And thought something I know I can tackle, and so I'm just going to kind of bumble along on how to do this, and you get to come along with me. Hopefully you'll stick it through to the end. All right, let's get started. Okay, so before I shot this video, and probably throughout the video, I take lots of pictures because there's lots of little arms and screws and bolts and adjustments that you just got to keep track of. And I know I'm gonna let this soak for a good amount of time, maybe even overnight, in a parts cleaner, and you know, the next day, between kids and all the stuff you gotta do around the house anyway, I'm probably gonna forget half of how this thing goes back together, even though it may only be a day or so delay, maybe even less than a day. If you're like me, just take lots of pictures, and take pictures of placement too, because see, there's 2 holes on that bracket, there's 2 holes on that bracket, there's 4 on this bracket for the actual throttle cable, and so all of this is adjustment. And you know, the vehicle ran not great, but it ran when I bought it, so I'm going to return it to, you know, how it was, and then if I need to tweak the adjustments to get it to run a little bit better, then we'll go with that and see where we're at. So alright, anyway, alright, so the first step, alright, so we've got the choke, and this is like a vacuum pull down, and I think there's lots of little parts that hold this thing together. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a tiny little clamp. Alright, little bolts. I know some of you guys, maybe not the guys who watch my videos, but some guys out there can just throw us all into a bucket. Yeah, not this guy. There it goes. Okay. Not sure why it uses a mixture of flathead and Phillips head screws. kind of see there's lots of different sizes. They can't just like come up with a uniform size. So I'm going to snap the clips back onto the bars they go on so that they kind of stay together. Oh, yeah, I don't want to miss that. That sits over this guy to make it work, and I would assume this reacts to the heat that comes up through the choke. I think they call it a little smokestack or something, and heats up and expands, I would imagine. Causing the rotation. Yeah, I can feel the spring in there. Alright, so let's take this guy off. Alright, got a big old spring in it. Look at that. That's the cut for the spring. Alright, we can take that guy out. On the side. Take the fuel line off. There's spring tension than I realized. Okay. So there must be a spring behind this guy. So it's careful. Oh yeah. There we go. And that is the pump. Yeah, it could look better. Yep. Add a bolt. There it goes. Didn't take much. And this kind of clicks on to the back side. Like so. It just comes up and out. Oh, there's the needle. This is a crappy flathead. Alright, see if that. Ooh, yeah. Much better. There it goes. These are the jets. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Come on. There it goes. Woo. Should be a loose rod and like a check ball in there. Yep, monk. Okay, so everybody seems to use gunk parts cleaner for this kind of job. So this can is perfect for little things because it comes with a little bucket. You can put little parts in. Fish out. So we put our little bits into the bucket, and our big bits, they don't fit in there, so big bits go in the tub, and then hopefully they don't splash too much, make too big of a mess. See how it goes. Eee. After I pulled it out, I did use just some brake cleaner and the pressure of it to shoot down into all the holes, all the jets down inside. Everything, even on this guy, all the venturi holes around, all the holes, and just blasted it in there to kind of blow out any crud that might be in there. And yeah, and used a rag to kind of wipe it all down. And the last thing I did was take some air, compressed air, just a blowgun, and blew out all the holes, same all the way through here, just kind of shot out with some air to kind of blow out anything that might be in there. So go in there. This accelerated pump, you can reach through and just kind of pull it through. Bonk. There we go. And just going to slide down in there. Comes with a new well, bearing, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that guy. So he's going back on the rod, which I messed up because the rod needs to go into there. Oops. Maybe it just catch it just right. Yeah, okay. I wasn't that hard after all. That would have been a oops. Let's come back to this. We done forgot it. Okay, so the new seat is on there. Alright, and this guy should be able to just slide out, slide into the new one, on the new spring. One, there's one, two. That goes, this is Okay. Well, I guess has to go together at once. Seat goes down in the hole. Flips up. So arm hooks on that. Then, as fuel rises, it should work like magic. Stand up on end, maybe. Flip it out a little bit. There we go. Let's move on to the back guy here. And there. Let's put him on in the car. Come on now. Salad guy. He goes in there. And the sandwich. The sandwich. Right? I don't know. He's missing the part. I put the part. Came with the new part. I used the new part. Alright, so this guy has that little gasket there. Oh. Be a butthole, huh? Son of a... Holy smokes! Yeah. Got all this linkage right. It's freaking A. Sharks are freaking laser beams. Alright. I think I'm. Oh, just. Alright. Okay. Yes. 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 Alright. Really kind of have to hold your hand on it constantly. That little gasket that looks like that old one there, and then I think that doesn't start. Start. That one seems to have started. Same as that one. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now to put everything together. Ooh, oh, it just fell into place already. Look at that. How handy. I'm missing a clip for it though. So this guy goes with this one. So I gotta get this around where you can see it. Maybe, who knows. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, there we go. Lift that up. Push this through. Who invented this thing? Jeez Louise. Goodness. Super scary. No. Stay in. I'm going to take it off. Might actually be able to reach it sideways a little bit easier. Nothing else, you can at least see it. See my struggle. Almost there. Oh, tell me you're on there. No, not yet. Close though. That one on. Alright. I think it's on this guy. This guy is good. His pieces here. Oh, maybe it is on this guy. Because you. Oh my goodness. Yes. 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 All right. This guy. What's on the back here? This one had a washer on the inside. And then it had this guy on it. All right, that's it. Oh, there we go. That is it. In theory, that's rebuilt. All right, on to the next step. See if the thing will fire up. Thanks for watching.